Colony organization and division of labor. Honeybees are social insects and live in colonies. A normal colony, during active season, is composed of 3 kinds of individuals: 1 queen, thousands of workers, 10,000 to 30,000 or even more, and few hundreds of drones, which vary in size. Colony has different developmental stages, viz. eggs, larvae and pupae, which are collectively known as brood. Queen. Only 1 queen is found in a colony except under superseizure or swarming instinct. She is the mother of the whole colony, producing workers and drones, and is the only perfectly developed female member of the colony. Her function is to lay eggs. She does not have motherly instinct or ability to feed the brood. She is fed lavishly by a large number of nurse bees with highly nutritious food, known as royal jelly. A good queen can lay 1,500 to 2,000 eggs per day. A laying queen is the longest bee in the colony. It has larger thorax than worker, and her abdomen gets greatly distended during egg laying. The queen lays both fertilized and unfertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs produce workers. Also queens, and unfertilized eggs produce drones. A good mated queen may work satisfactorily for 2 or more years, although queens can live 8 years or longer. However, in commercial beekeeping, queen is replaced every year to keep high brood rearing in a colony. Queen releases queen substance, pheromone, which helps in the colony organization. It acts as worker attractant and inhibits ovary development in worker bees, as well as raising new queen. Absence of queen pheromone is detected after about 30 minutes of queen loss, and colony may start raising new queen. The pheromones in queen substance stimulate brood rearing, comb building, hoarding and foraging in a colony, and thus play important role in normal working of a colony. Worker. Workers are imperfect females. They are unable to mate, though may start egg laying. If a colony remains queen-less for long period, the workers perform all the useful work in the colony. Duties of workers include cleaning of the hive, feeding of larvae, raising queen cells when required, ventilate hive, guard the hive entrances, secrete beeswax, construct the combs, collect the nectar and convert it into honey, collection of pollen, water and propolis, produce a predigested food of royal jelly for feeding queens and young larvae, and scouting for a new nest site during swarming. The workers also feed the drones, but when not needed, they are thrown out of hive. A worker has an average life of only 40 to 50 days during honey flow season, active period, and her life may extend up to 6 months during off-season. Laying workers, under queenless conditions for a long duration, ovaries of some of the workers start developing and they can lay even eggs, but since these are unfertilized, give rise to only drones. The eggs laid by the laying workers have haphazard pattern, and many eggs are laid in each cell of the comb. The colonies with laying workers ultimately perish. A. mellifera capensis is the exception, where even from the eggs of laying workers, queen and workers are raised by the bees. Drone. Drones neither perform any duty inside the hive, nor do they collect food from flowers. Each drone is fed by 3 to 4 worker bees. A colony rears and tolerates the drones only during breeding season, when new queens are being produced and are later driven out of the colony to die of starvation. The sole function of a drone is to mate once, which costs him his life. Maximum life of drone honeybee in summer is 59 days. For more videos, please like, share, subscribe our channel.